What is happening, people? I hope everyone's doing well. I was actually meant to film an intro for this video before the day started. I mean, it's like 12:30 just now, and I've just got in from the well, not in. I've just parked up outside my house after a push session, and yeah, that's what today was going to be. It was going to be a push session, Jizo, and maybe like a full day of eating and day in the life sort of thing post show. 2 days post show now, and yeah, I'm feeling all right. The session was quite good. I'll go over it in more detail, and I'll put up the training clips after this, so you can see how I went about my training today. I didn't film everything. Some things Noah doesn't want to be filmed, or rather, he's very happy with the way I'm training, so he doesn't feel the need to see like bicep movements and such like. So a few clips from today. I had to stop at the shop there, get a couple of bits and bobs, nothing crazy, but I'm gonna head in, have my post-workout meal, Strom cream of rice. Butcher's put me on it and it's sensational. So that's sitting in the fridge for me waiting. I've only had my pre-meal today, which was 110 grams of chicken, 100 grams of rice, 50 grams of mango, 50 grams of spinach, 50 grams of pepper, and 10 grams of 85% dark chocolate. So yeah, that's all I've eaten today. So at least if it is a full day of eating, you know one meal at least that I've had. But I'm gonna head in, have my post-workout meal. I have quite a few things to do today because my family are going on an all-inclusive holiday tomorrow, which is just the most evil thing ever. So yeah, I'm gonna help them around the house, let them de-stress and not have to feel like they're running around last minute to pack and whatnot. So yeah, I'll go over the plan of action for the next 5 weeks in the next clip. No, not the next clip. When I come back to you guys and talk to you guys, I'll go over what Noah and I have sussed out is going to be the plan for the remainder of this week, 33 days out. So yeah, really, really exciting. And I'll head in, have my meal, and then I'll pick up the camera at some point again. So yeah. If I can put it like that, so if I can put the like 9 to next season, I'll be over the yeah. Oh yeah, here it is in all of its glory. I mean, it doesn't look very appetizing. Still need to add my berries and the protein to it, but that's the post workout meal going in. I realised that when I got in and unpacked all my stuff in the gym, I need to shave. This is only 2 days, but because of the fake tan still being on my face, it just looks like I'm covered in dirt, I'll be honest. So I need to go sort that out pronto. That's the priority this afternoon. And yeah, still a bit gobsmacked from the weekend, I'll be completely honest. I was talking to a couple of guys in the gym there and they were saying just seen all my stuff at the weekend and how great it was, how happy they are for me. So, you know, it's really cool seeing all that type of support around you and knowing that people appreciate the work you put in. But yeah, enough of the soppy shit. I need to eat that. I'll catch you back to go over the plan for the next week or so, until Sunday at least. That's kind of what I know what's going on. But yeah, training isn't going to be too intense this week. Still pushing myself to about 90% and then just easing off. That 1 to 2 reps in reserve. I hate training like that, but it needs to be done right now. I don't want to push myself too hard and then dig myself into a hole that I can't get out of in time for the next show. It's a bit counterproductive, you know. But yeah, I'll catch you soon. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this is the type of state you want to be having your post-workout, or just any meal in, to be honest. Just completely zoned out, chilling in my bed, or anywhere that you can just chill, whether it's on the couch or anything. Keeping in a low stress state and letting that food and carbs do its thing. Let your body work its magic. Yeah, my bed is very naked just now because I just crashed in it yesterday and last night after the shows, so the tan was just everywhere. It looked like I was on my period, to be honest. It did not look good. So yeah, they're away on to dry just now and then I'll get some fresh sheets on. and I'll pop in the shower soon and shave and try and scrub some more of this tan off because my hands are just ruined. I have an interview tomorrow. How am I meant to go and shake their hands looking like this? They're gonna just be like, don't even come in, not even let me through the front door. But yeah, gonna chill, watch the Lifestyle Loops podcast. I hope that worked. But yeah, watch the rest of the podcast from the boys about a recap of the shows at the weekend, and yeah, just absolutely chill the F out. And yeah, well, I've also got a fake Coke Zero on the side now that I'm allowed cans again for the next couple of weeks before we take them out again. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that, I'll tell you that for free. What is going on, guys? I'm back again and I'm just chilling in the garden having my next meal, which is 50 grams of rice, 110 grams of raw weight chicken, 50 grams of spinach, 20 grams of kimchi, and 10 grams of almond butter. And then I've got about a gram and a half of salt and a little bit of cinnamon sprinkled on top. Honestly, don't sleep on the cinnamon on your chicken and rice. It actually kind of slaps. But yeah, just chilling out in the garden because it's very nice sunny weather in Glasgow for once, so I thought I might as well come out, top up the vitamin D, probably go like a 10-15 minute walk after this while the sun's out anyway, and just chill, enjoy my meal, and then get back into some more work after. So yeah, next meal going down, and I'll catch you later on. I still need to do an update on the plan this week for prep and just the future, so yeah. Okay, so I didn't even mean to open this, start filming with my background, but actually yeah, I'll just show you my wall. So I think everyone knows who that is, and probably most boys into the gym have a picture, that picture of Arnold, and then we've got the Cyberpunk. That shit's so sad, but I love that TV show, and well, this series. And then we've got Gon and Killua, and then Nanami and Gojo. Yeah, honestly, quite a cool setup. I need more disc plates though. I'm thinking, obviously it makes sense to have 4 disc plates there. The same sort of design as those ones. Like, that would look well cool. But then, yeah, I've already found a place for my trophy. Look at that. Oh. And I'm gonna like proper set it up and get the mirrors hanging up. The medals hanging up on the wall properly with the trophy. Like, trophy, medal. So I'll do that. So yeah, now it's chill time for a bit. Wind down a little bit. It's about 5 o'clock now, and I'm gonna play some Breath of the Wild. Cause just look at that. That is beautiful, man. Yeah, I was playing it on the Switch, but I just knew that it was gonna be better on the big screen. So I was like, yeah, I want to see this on the big screen and play it like that. But actually, I'll whip my laptop out there now. I'm not whipping anything else out. But I'll get my laptop out there now so I can go over the nutrition plan with you and the plan, kind of what I've been saying for all day that I was gonna do. I'll do it now. Okay, so here we are. I've got my sheets loaded up. We've got the natural physique, because I'm coached as part of the natural physique clientele. Yeah, so show dates. If you can see that, we are 33 days out from the Heart of England and 40 days out from, I'll be doing the novice part of the WNBF obviously, but yeah, 33 and 40 days out. So what does that entail is happening? So data collection, we're now on to week 18 of prep right now. Pretty smooth. Also as well, my lucky number is 17, and this is all empty because this was show day, but show day landed on week 17. My lucky number, you know, it was kind of written in the stars. We didn't even mean that. I just realised that this morning when I was putting my weight in and whatnot. But yeah, I'll go back to data collection. So what we've got going on this week, if I zoom in a tad, Oh, holy shit. This is the plan for this week. That was actually very good today. So, Monday was resting about 6k steps, push about 1 to 2 RIR, 8 to 10k steps today. Tomorrow will be pull. My back feels fucking exhausted from the weekend and terrible sleep, so I think I'm gonna do 2 to 3 reps in reserve for movements like a T-bar row, and heavier rows, stuff like that, you know. But 12k steps tomorrow, and then I always rest on a Thursday and Sunday. That doesn't change. So 14k steps will be the baseline for the rest of the week, and quads is about 80% because I haven't trained quads in about 9 days. That will be from once we land on Friday, so I don't want to absolutely annihilate myself. And then Saturday we're full sending upper and then resting on Sunday. So now we're over at the nutrition plan, and this is just what we have right now going forward. So before the show I had a low week. Actually, I'll talk to you guys. So yeah, before the show I had a low week, and then a low Monday, Tuesday, and I think maybe Wednesday as well. I can't remember. So that was like a good 10 or 11 days of low food, and low food for me is high food for other people, I'll be honest. And that was protein and carbs was like 180, 50 all the time, and then protein and fats, was 180 and 50 about all the time, and carbs was 300 on training days and 200 on rest days. Now, we did have a couple of high days after that, carb and milk for the show. Like, nothing too crazy, but it had to happen, you know, I had to be full on stage. Anyway, so now the nutrition plan is now the low week. It's not a low week anymore, or low days, that is just baseline food. So we're sitting at 180, 50 and 300 carbs. So that's 2370 calories on training days, and 180, 55 and 175, which is a little bit lower actually, so it's not good. Nah, it needs to be done. So that's 1915 calories on rest days, and then we have another little sheet here which will be high day food when Noah decides let's implement a high day. But we've not updated it since last week, so I don't know what a high day would be, so there's no point telling you about it. But yeah, I pretty much eat the same foods every single day. The only thing that changes is the quantity of food. Now that's give and take, that doesn't really tell you guys much, but it's really just a case of cutting carbs in meals, that's it. Rice portions become like half of the rice portions, less sourdough, less potatoes, less cream of rice. That's literally it. That's pretty much all that changes in my diet, and I'm happy with that. Honestly, we know these foods work well with my body, so there's not really any point introducing something that I've not been eating the last 17 and a half weeks, especially right now. It can just completely throw off my body. But actually, in saying that, we now have a banana on rest days instead of my cream of rice meal. The carb source is a banana, which is a bit fucking random because I would take 20 grams of cream of rice, but we'll see how that goes, see how my body likes it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these next 5 weeks and like proper grafting on, not running myself into the ground like I said previously, but just enjoying the process now, but really just enjoying the graft. You know, I've waited years for bodybuilding, for myself to compete in bodybuilding, so I don't dream of it being over. I'm counting down the days. I'm counting down the days till show day because I can't wait to get up there again. It's a little bit different to, you know, going, oh, I have 40 days until I'm done. No, I've got 40 days left. Let's make every single one count. Let's not miss a beat. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm actually just going to outro the video now. Even though it's quite early in the day, but I want to chill and then I need to edit this and upload it. So yeah, I'm going to head in soon and have my final meal, which will be 110 grams of chicken. I think it's 130 grams of sourdough, 5 grams of olive oil and some lettuce. as well for the final meal. It's actually really enjoyable. That Tesco sourdough is just, but yeah, got some water left to drink as well to get me up to 6 litres, and then that'll be me chilling. Also as well, I was sitting over there earlier when I had a meal talking to you guys, and my mum's just got rid of that couch. So that's my day ruined, but yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I kind of was a day in a life, to be fair. Not much. I want to focus more on training stuff and actually some like there's people talking at the back. Yeah, I want to focus on more nutritional stuff and training, mindset, helping you guys out, and just giving my 2 cents on it all as well, because I don't know, maybe someone can pick up something valuable from the amount of waffling I dish out there. But yeah, next I'll actually probably film a rest day on Thursday. We'll do a full day eating on Thursday, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, enjoy the video guys whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you next time.